So the hair that I'll be using is from Beauty Forever. I did do a first impressions video on this hair, so make sure you guys check it out if you haven't. But I have a 16-inch, an 18-inch, and a 20-inch all in body wave. And as you guys can see, it is in its natural state, natural color, which is a 1B or off black. So we are changing this off black to a very black. Now the hair color that I'll be using today is by One and Only, and I will be using the Salon Care 40 Volume Cream Developer. You can find both of these products at Sally's. So as you guys can see, I am adding a little bit more hair dye before I cover it up with foil. The first time I did this, I did leave the hair dye on the hair for 30 minutes. And when I came back after 30 minutes, I did notice that some of the hair was not jet black. And the reason for that is usually dye the whole track, like I take it a loose and dye from the weft and down, and I didn't. So as you guys can see, I did miss a lot of areas by not going in between hair and actually putting the dye on there. So as you guys can see, I am just rubbing the dye more so into the hair, and then I will be applying some more hair dye. Now, I did have some more old hair dye from about a month or two ago when I dyed my natural hair. So instead of opening a fresh box, I decided to use what I had left, and I'll just use the fresh box to touch up my natural hair and also to add on to the bundles if I need to. But as you guys can see, I'm adding some more dye, and then I left the hair dye on for another 15 minutes. after those 15 minutes were done, it's time for me to wash these bundles a little bit. So I'm rinsing out the hair dye, and I am doing that for each bundle, just making sure I run it through under some water to get some of that extra hair dye out and all that stuff. And I really did not wash the bundles. I kind of just put some shampoo on it. So the shampoo that I will be using is the Extra Strength Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil Shampoo. So as you guys can see, I just added a little bit to each bundle. Just went from the top to the bottom, and then I rinsed it out. So now I'm using the Perfect Assist Styling Aid by TM Hair Products, and I'm using this as a leave-in conditioner. So I put this on all 3 of the bundles, and I let the bundles air dry. Make sure you guys check out my review on this product. I will leave it down below in the description box as well as in the cards. And make sure you guys check out the first impression video on this hair. So this pretty much concludes the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you comment and share. And I will see you guys in my next video. Looks is now Monday. I dyed this early Sunday morning, so the hair has gotten its wave pattern back a little bit as it dried up. This one is kind of damp. It's kind of damp in some of the areas, but for the most part it is drying. Because you guys see, I left the paper around here. I didn't dye this part. I just dyed down here under the paper and down. So this is how the hair is looking. Once it completely dries, then I'm going to see if I need to add a little bit more dye to it before I get my hair done, because I want to make sure it's black, and I want to make sure that none of the natural hair color is showing in parts that I think it might. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how the hair is looking now in the semi-dry state. So it's getting its wave back. So yeah.